Hello viewers, welcome to the video lecture series of Hand Embroiderer, Class 10th, Unit 1, Session 1. Today's topic is lines. Since we know that a building is made up of certain raw materials which are referred to as the building blocks of the same, similarly we have the basic building blocks of any design referred to as elements of design. The most basic element of design that we know to exist is referred to as lines. The basic definition of line could be referred to as a mark that is made by a moving point having length and direction. In mathematics, we refer to as three types of them. One, which is boundless, is referred to as line. Other, bound by a single endpoint, is referred to as ray, whereas the third, bound by two endpoints, is referred to as a line segment. But in design, we only refer to as line because line forms the most important and the basic part of any design. So after having understood what are lines, it is important for us to know why are they required and where are they required. We know that lines are the most important part of any design. So any design would be incomplete without the presence of lines. But they are very important because they have certain attributes. These certain attributes as follows. First, they give a directional look. That is, they direct the movement of the eye. Either that can be from up to down or that can be from right to left. Second, they can be used to divide a space into parts. Third, it can be psychological. It can either show strength when they are thick or it can show uncertainty when they are uneven. But not to forget that this also creates optical illusion, which is the most important part and the most important role that is played by the lines. So how do we understand which line is to be used at which place? In order to understand that, we must have a basic understanding of the different types of lines that exist. One being straight and other being curved as per type. So straight is referred to as a parallel to the x-axis on the plane, whereas a curved actually changes angle at every point in its journey. This brings out that straight line can be used to show strength, whereas a curved can always be shown as movement. So let's categorize the straight lines into various types. They can be of three types. They can be either vertical or horizontal or diagonal. Vertical are always upright and always referred to stability. Horizontal are parallel or lying down and always referred to as strength. Diagonal, when we talk about, always referred to movement. These lines can be further used to direct the movement of the eye. Vertical will always take the movement from up to down. Horizontal will take it from left to right, whereas diagonal will always be used to take the movement in sideways. Thereby, these lines are of significant importance depending upon the use of them. Before we move on to curved lines, let's understand two more variants of the straight lines. One of them being a zigzag line, other of them being a broken line. Simplest examples of the two can be zigzag line is similarly present in lock stitch. On the other side, broken line is present in running stitch. They both are used for decorative purposes. Where zigzag always talks about confusion and uncertainty, broken talks about subtleness in particular, and diagonal lines. So let's move on and discuss about the most important type of lines, curved lines. Curved lines can be used to give a gentle appearance, a gracefulness to the entire object. They can be soft, they can be fine, or they can be spiral. They are present in various types in the various silhouettes that we observe, either in the form of a ruffled collar or in the form of a princess line. Thereby, it's a two-edged sword which must be used with caution. I hope you learned a lot from this session. Keep learning, keep watching. Thank you.